Hey everyone, welcome to the top 10 strongest One Piece characters. Starting us off at number 10, the previous right-hand man to the Yonko Whitebeard, and now the captain of the Whitebeard Pirates, Mariko the Phoenix. Now, during the Marineford War, we saw him going against the admirals, and that pretty much shows that he can do a lot because he was able to go head-to-head with them. Now, I had a hard time placing Marco because of all the amazing things we've seen from him, so I'm playing it safe here by making him number 10. I may make a video in the future where I talk specifically about how strong he could be. At number 9, the Admiral Kizaru. Now, Kizaru was hard to place too, because whenever we see him, it feels like he isn't taking things too seriously. When we saw him at Marineford, he was going at it with Marco, but it looked like he was not actually trying. He was just playing around and not taking things seriously. Now in Sabaody, we saw him go head to head with the Dark King Rayleigh, and some would say that he had the advantage in that fight. Because of all this, he gets number 9. At number 8, the former Admiral Aokiji. Being a former admiral shows that he was one of the strongest in the Marines. Now, Aokiji has mentioned in the past that he owed Vice Admiral Garp, the hero of the Marines, a favor. So from that, I'm gonna say it's possible that at one point Aokiji could have been under him and maybe got mentored by him. Now during the time skip, he fought with Akainu for 10 days. A 10-day fight on Punk Hazard, which changed the environment on the island itself. Now he did lose a limb in that battle, but I don't think that makes him any weaker. We all know there's Shanks out there who lost an arm, but it didn't weaken him a bit. And number 7, you know who it's gonna be, the former admiral, the fleet admiral, Akainu. Now from what we saw from Akainu, which was mainly pre-time skip at Marineford, we did see Akainu go head to head with Whitebeard and his commanders. Sure, he did get pretty beat by Whitebeard, but he was by far the most impressive character at Marineford, trying to take on Whitebeard single-handedly. At number 6, the strongest swordsman in the world and warlord, Dracul Mihawk. Now Mihawk is one that likes to travel alone. He's sort of a lone wolf, as you could say, traveling through the Grand Line by himself. So he's got to be pretty strong to be willing to do something like that. Not only that, but we know that in his younger days, he was a rival to the Yonko Shanks, whom he would duel with all the time. This is why he gets number 6. At number 5, we have the Yonko Big Mom. Big Mom is among the foremost powerful pirates in the world. She took over protection of Fishman Island, which shows she has similar influence as Whitebeard. Not only that, but she recognizes Garp as the hero of the Marines, so there could have possibly been some clashing there between her and Garp in the past. At number 4, we have the Yonko Kaido, known as the strongest creature in the world. Being a Yonko just like Big Mom, he is among the foremost powerful pirates in the world. He has been sentenced to death 40 times. When he was hanged, the chain broke. When he was sent to a guillotine, the blade shattered. When sentenced to be impaled, the spear shattered. And on top of that, he sank 9 giant prison ships. Now I know the title, Strongest Creature in the World, makes it seem like he's at the top, but I don't think they meant in terms of strength, because when they described him, they were showing that he was durable, more like impossible to kill, and I think that's what they meant by strongest creature, him being impossible to kill. At number 3, we have the Yonko Blackbeard, the only man ever known to have 2 devil fruit powers, and they are 2 of the strongest devil fruits around. Before the time skip, he was the man who gave Shanks his scar while they were face to face. He went head to head with Portgas D. Ace, Whitebeard's 2nd Division commander, and managed to beat and capture him. At Marineford, we saw him going at Sengoku the Buddha without any fear at all, after just getting that second devil fruit. And during the time skip, we know that his crew faced off against and defeated the Whitebeard pirates led by Mariko. 2 years with that fruit and he's gotta be close to the top. At number 2 we have the most wanted man in the world, Monkey D. Dragon. The man openly going against the world government, the son of the strongest marine, Monkey D. Garp. Now we don't know too much about his power, other than it seems to be some kind of Logia. But him being the most wanted man in the world and not being afraid to openly challenge the world government definitely puts him up there. At number 1, we have who I believe to be the strongest character in One Piece, Boogie. I'm just joking around. The strongest character in One Piece, the Yonko, red hair Shanks. He used to be under the man known as the Pirate King, Gold D. Roger. We know that early in his life, he was an equal to Hawkeye Mihawk, being rivals at one point. We saw his haki being so strong that it damaged Whitebeard's ship, the Moby Dick, and when he clashed with Whitebeard himself, the sky split open, and not only that, he was matching Whitebeard's strength during that clash with only one hand. He managed to stop the war at Marineford, and you could tell that when he blocked Akainu's attack, Akainu had that look on his face like he was about to get beat by Whitebeard all over again. And when he was facing down Blackbeard, Blackbeard himself said he wasn't ready for him as an opponent. Now, one of the major reasons why I believe Shanks is the strongest character in One Piece is because Shanks is like a father figure to Luffy, someone that Luffy looks up towards and is aiming to surpass one day. And since Luffy wants to be Pirate King, what better a place for Shanks to be closest to than King of the Pirates? Also, I want to add, on the day which Luffy surpasses him, I believe that'll be time to return the straw hat. But that's all for this one. Leave your thoughts down below. I want to know, who do you think are the strongest characters in One Piece? Now, I know I left out certain people, but I didn't want to include people who are retired and not taking too much action. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like and subscribe. I'm Wolfie, and I'll see you next time.